Am I overreacting? She got caught. What choice do I have?
Bum, bum, bum. She was hoeing around. I don't even know what they're talking about.
All right, let's see. My 34 male, fiance, 33 female, and mother of my child, whom I have been with
How old
for
is
5
he?
years. He is 34.
Oh, I thought-
She's 33. So I guess they have a child together.
Uh-huh.
They've been together for 5 years and was planning on marrying in the fall. Has been inappropriately confiding in another man online. I just found out yesterday,
How-
the day before Mother's Day. What's up with all these Mother's Day stuff? Okay. I didn't want to spend Mother's Day like this, but my mind is all over the place right now. We were at the beach yesterday morning. She was out bodyboarding in the waves, and I was with my toddler son, who gets upset and scared when she's in the water. I got my fiance's phone to try and keep him distracted, and when I opened it, she was apparently messaging this random guy overseas on Instagram.
Overseas, too?
She about to get
Shit.
catfish.
International hoe.
He was asking her why she was avoiding him, and she responded that she had been stressed because of our relationship and goes on about how I mistreat her.
Go fucking talk to her everything.
This caught me by completely surprise. She realizes something is up and comes back immediately to get her phone, and I confront her. Bum, bum, bum. She tells me
It's not what you think.
it's just a friend that she talks to because he's a Christian. I'm in immediate disbelief.
I'm Christian. They got he got the angel on this side and the devil on this side. Then
I'm in immediate disbelief, pack our stuff, and leave. She tries to stop me, saying it's not what it looks like, and is beginning to cry and make a scene in public. Of course.
I'd have threw her neck and be like, here, wipe your tears.
We get to the truck, and she won't give me the keys because she wants to talk. I tell her to show me the messages, and she hesitantly gives me her phone.
Cause she knows it's fucked up what she did. And now you want to sit there and play fucking victim because your international hoe ass got caught.
Okay. I scroll back, and she's been messaging this dude for over a effing year. Yeah, that wasn't by accident.
Fuck no. And I bet you it may not say it there, but I bet you he done found receipts talking about, oh yeah, we should plan to visit each other, da 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 da.
Let's see what he puts. She has sent pics and stuff to the guy, super long paragraphs of conversations between to them of them. Okay. She had talked to him about how she was leaving me last June because I was allegedly abusive and that she had fallen in love with a lie.
I'm disgusted now.
Wow.
Dirty hoe.
A little backstory. During that time last year, we nearly split and had decided to go to couples therapy to try and fix our relationship. Before then, there were 2 instances where she left the house and took my son from me after an argument, staying away for days at a time. After a lot of time and effort, we seemed to be doing better, and a few months ago, we got engaged. I think that was your biggest mistake. I have done everything on my end that I could for this woman. When we first met, she was in a bad living situation with addiction and supposed abuse from past relationships and family, not to mention on probation for drug charges, and I helped her get out of it.
I bet you he looking at that shit now, like probably she done made some of that shit up. It's about like past like relationships.
Not only that, like she's bringing all this extra baggage.
I mean,
if she went through all this abuse and all these other things, like,
yeah,
it's to be expected that she would bring that. When she first got pregnant, I went back to school to get my master's, got a high-paying job, got us a house, and set her up so she doesn't have to work. You're a good guy. I have never laid a hand on her or abused her like she says she has endured in her past relationships. She has this pattern of behavior where she seems to create conflict out of nothing. Oh, she's one of those. Convierte un riachuelo en un mal.
Yeah, I'll keep my thoughts in disappointment. Look, until the end.
Which then creates distance between us and she blames me saying I'm abusive. She just has that victim mentality. Anyways, on the ride home, she's begging me to talk, crying hysterically, saying she loves me and has never cheated. I refuse, as there's really nothing much to be said on my end. I see it as emotional infidelity. At home, I tell her I can't be around her and that I'm leaving the house. She tries to stop me. I then tell her it's either me or her that's leaving. Yeah, she don't want you to go because you're the one that paying for everything. She don't got nothing to fall back on. That she can go to her friend's house or somewhere else like she has done before. I give her the keys and walk away. She leaves with my son, and I haven't reached out or heard anything. I'm honestly fed up, and I think this is the last straw, and that I should cancel the engagement and consider filing for joint custody and just move on with my life. Am I overreacting?
Hell no.
I think you're underreacting.
Yeah, I think so. We posted something like maybe a couple of weeks ago where we talked about having friends of the opposite sex. And for dudes, a dude is always going to be a female's friend because he going to wait for the main dude to fuck up so he can come in and sweep. You know what I mean? So having friends of the opposite sex is, to me, is not that it's a no-go, right? Because you can have a friend of an opposite sex, but there has to be a real straight line on the ground, like that no one fucking crosses. You know what I mean? Like if there's no being alone, there's no being alone together or texting alone and shit like that, because you could say one thing, he could be meaning another thing. Like the shit's just, it's chaos and it's fucking bad for everybody. Now on the same note, for you to be like, oh, I didn't cheat. We had this conversation not so long ago. Yeah, you may not have slept with each other, but for women to talk to someone for that long, there's some type of emotional connection there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you emotionally cheated on your husband.
And it was for over a year.
Right. And I think it's fucked up like that. You would do this like, you're the reason why most motherfuckers have bad names. Like, dudes be trying their hardest to not be in these streets and do things right, and then you got women that come along to do shit like this, which is fucked up, because now, at the end of the day, he's the one that's gonna get the bad rep.
Yeah.
Especially if you running around bullshit talking about, I was in an abusive relationship.
Not only that, he's gonna get the short end of the stick when they go to court to do joint custody.
Right. Because 9 times out of 10 they always side with the woman. So, like, that's wild. That's fucked up. You deserve better, my guy.
You do, especially because you went above and beyond to make sure that she doesn't have to go to work. You went back to school.
Yeah,
you got your master's. You got a higher paying job, and you got her a house, and you're taking care of her and your kid.
With that money,
tip my hat off to you for that.
With that money, go out and go get yourself a good lawyer. Fight for custody of your child, and leave that international hoe alone.
The first comment says, not overreacting, don't marry this person. The kind of lies she tells could ruin your life. Yes.
Especially depending on the job that he has. Like, there's some jobs, they hear one little rumor and they be like, oh, you know what, you're done.
You're done.
So, like, at this point where you're at in your stage of career or whatever, you got you got to watch out for yourself.
Yep. And the good thing is that y'all still not married. You know? So
you don't gotta pay her ass alimony. You gotta do shit.
Yep. The only thing you're probably gonna have to end up paying is just for child support.
And that's if you don't get full custody.
Yep. So you're not overreacting. Go get an attorney and put your cards in a, lay them out right, boy. I was about to say girl. And get rid of this red flag person, because that's no bueno for you.
No, hell no.
At all. Let us know what y'all think.
Deuces.